Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm still recuperating from back surgery, so I'm really limited in what I can do. But I got tired of looking at the Corvette all filthy and dirty. And luckily, I have a neighbor in my complex here who is a detailer. She's a nice young woman who started her own detailing business. She's been doing some cleaning of the rugs and seats for me. And I asked her if she'd mind coming by and giving the Corvette just a once over to get all the dirt, 17 years of dirt off it. I didn't want a full-blown detail, but I wanted her to just give the car some kind of wipe down, make it look a little more presentable. So here's a walk around of it in its current state. I kind of wanted her to work her magic just so it looks a little more presentable. So let's see how good it looks when she's done. I'm not expecting a drastic transformation, but I would like it to look, less dirty. How about that? I'll set my sights really low. So I'm not sure what process she's going to use. But that's totally her call. So let's see how she does. She's on her way over here very shortly. So here's her progress so far. She's done from the doors back. And it came out really nice. I mean, she just clay barred it with some kind of liquid cleaner she uses. And she started polishing some of the chrome, the gas cap. Came up pretty nice. This bumperette is like brand new. Or, I mean, if you get close, you'll see there's imperfections in it. But damn, hell of a lot better than it was. She hasn't done this side yet, but you can see the difference. I mean, what a difference. And like I told her, I don't want to get too excited because in a previous video I showed you guys there are GM decals under these rear bumpers, so they were replaced at some point. So the front ones are probably not going to come out near as nice as these, but wow, this one looks good. So she's working hard. She spent about an hour here today playing with it. And she had to go. But I'm very pleased with what I'm seeing so far. Maybe next week she can finish the rest of the car. I mean, there's definitely flaws in the paint. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's a flaw in the paint under here. But, it's an old car. I can't say this paint is original, but it's certainly old. So I don't know how many years old it is. If it's not 60, it's somewhere between 0 and 60. So whatever I get is a gift. I just figured the car would shine up a bit, and it did. I mean, when I cleaned the fenders off to put covers on it to work on the engine, I saw it shining, and I was like, wow, it's going to look good. So someone like her who knows her stuff can do a really good job on it. So there you go. It's coming along. It's going to be a little bit longer before she's done, but it'll be worth it. And this, again, is just a preliminary wipe down with a clay bar and a couple of towels, and she's polishing the chrome. That's it. She's not buffing the car yet. Nothing like that. I got to do the body off the frame. Then when it's all back together again, she can go, full, soup to nuts, go crazy on it. But this is just a preliminary wipe down because I was sick of looking at it so dirty. It just looks sad. So that's where we stand right now. And she's done. This bumper came out great. Just as nice as the other one. Remember, this is an old car. The paint is beat. It's got a ton of chips in this door. It looks like it's been painted, I guess, in certain spots. I can't tell for sure, but I see a little overspray here and there. So we probably had a crappy paint job done at some point. Some parts could be original, but overall, I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. I mean, it's got a shine to it. It's not filthy. I mean, if you get close, you can see the paint has a ton of bubbles in it. The hood wasn't prepped well, so it's coming up right there in the corner. She even buffed some of the air cleaner back up. That's pretty cool, even though it's all rusty. The front bumpers came out really nice, way nicer than I thought they would. Again, if you get close up, you're going to see there's some pits in it. But Jesus, that's 60-year-old bumpers. I haven't seen any decals on these bumpers, so I'm thinking these are completely original, but I don't know. But overall, I'm happy with it. This was just her wiping the car down and clay barring it. She didn't do any polishing, any buffing, nothing like that. So I'm really pleased with the result she got. The windshield stainless is all really nice. The wiper arms are stainless. They're real nice. The mirror come up, beautiful. I mean, again, I'm trying to preserve the patina of the car, which is a big thing these days. I'm not trying to make it something it's not. Otherwise, I'd have it in a body shop and just strip down and spend, 10 grand on paint. I'm not doing that. This is as close to a budget Corvette as I can put together with, period stuff. The LS7 and as much of the 80s, 90s vibe I can maintain on the car. So, like this is the original emblem. She cleaned the crap out of it. It was loaded with like compound and wax. That's kind of cool. I mean, I can buy all new emblems and it'll look beautiful, but I'd rather have a nice original one. I mean, even the side one, again, it's loaded with wax and compound. She did the best she could to get it out, but this stuff's like iron sometimes. So, there's a scuff mark on the door here she didn't get out. But again, she didn't buff and wax and compound the car. So, it'll get there. Just today isn't the day. All I really wanted her to do was get the filth off it. So, I don't have to worry about leaning on it and making my clothes dirty. Or being, all skankified. But I just wanted to, pretty it up. So I'd be more inspired to work on it when the time comes. A couple more weeks, I can start doing the welding on the frame. The frame is sitting there. All the steel I ordered is under it. I'm waiting for the frame rails to show up. And then we can go to town on the frame. So again, I'm happy with the result. Looks a hell of a lot better than it did. I know my buddy Bob is one of my biggest fans of the car. He's going to love it when he sees it. It looks really good. She did a great job. I will put a link into her company in case any of you guys are local. She has a one-woman detailing business she runs out of the same compound I have here in North Reading where I am. Her dad owns a plumbing company a couple of doors down from me. And she does mobile detailing work. She actually went to go grab lunch. She's going to come back and do the dashboard and the door panels the best she can. And that'll be that. So I just wanted to show you a quick look at the car, now that she's done with the exterior. And I had to do the interior quickly. Not that there's much interior left in it, but she did the door panels and the dashboard and clean the windshield. She said if I take the sun visors off, she'll steam clean them. So they'll be a little whiter. So I'm pretty happy with the work she did. And like I said, I will link her Instagram into the description in case any of you guys are local to me. I'm in North Reading. She's in North Reading, but she's mobile. She has a little tiny van she drives around and does her detailing work mobile. And she's a super nice girl, too. As always, appreciate you watching. Thanks for subscribing if you subscribe. And whatever you're working on, I hope it's going really, really well. And I'll talk to you later.